And we are underway in Buffalo. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And the play
I'm right here.
now Heineke.
You ready?
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's a cornerback in for the sack. Tre'Davious White.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On third down, here's Gibson. And he's going to get this to the 31.
Well, they meet again in a couple of weeks, though.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down, Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
I got to see this because that shit was crazy.
Possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No
I think it jumped up to
try
get that shit. That shit was crazy.
sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels
Let's
like,
see,
towards
pop,
the middle.
that nigga vertical.
If there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Off the play fake, Heineke. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And they go play action. Now Heineke. He gets it to Thomas. He's got the 1st down and more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas 25 yards for the touchdown.
Oh, that's the one McMahon played yesterday.
Lead on the road here in
Yeah,
Buffalo.
yeah.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Allen. Going right back to Knox and into the completion. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Oh, nice run.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. So how about that for your first carry of the game? Not bad.
How about that and not bad at all? I think you're having something a little bit more work on it because that's what you want from your number 2 and your number 3 running back. You want him to
Yeah. I said nice run.
give your team a little jolt, and he did it right there. Best way to lobby for more playing time? Have runs like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now.
One sec.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, more the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
That's all we got to do is get on the duty.
Game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense
Get a private match going. Let's get it.
try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that
Yes, sir.
to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
What you doing?
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be
Good defense, Pop.
incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. McKenzie now to return it. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
7-7, our score after 1.
Tammy. Oh, yeah. J-Pop, you got to stop blitzing me, bro. I'm sorry. It's finna stop now. No, you ain't gotta worry about it. It's finna stop now.
Heineke now.
Oh, Pop, you do me like that? You do me like that? You bump the hell out. No, forget the blitz. I'm talking about the portion. More like 25. Oh, we all right with it, though. You know me.
I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Let me show you ain't finna be able to run the ball the way you want. So I got them big boys up the middle. Them Bama boy.
Now Allen.
Pop, I'm telling you, man.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
Hey, you almost baited me in, though. I almost went for the first one.
Without developing some major mental toughness, so I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to...
I wonder if I'd have got that if I threw a half pass.
Tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On play action, Heineke. He'll buy some time right. And he is going to be run down.
Stupidity! That was just stupidity on my end to hold that ball that long.
Effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I got a few games in it.
On the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I said I got a few games of Call of Duty in there.
And then down in distance, I would have thought they were going to throw the football. Instead, they decided to run it. But give credit to the defense. They weren't fooled at all and held them to no gain.
You don't want to win. You don't want to win then. You got Mac.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not a close game in the 4th quarter.
No running going on like that.
One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half?
Oh, we ain't worried about that.
Same thing.
I think you want to
We ain't worried about that over there. That's covered. We know it's 1-on-1. We got that.
Make sure you get some throws in.
Yeah, we got that.
Make him feel good about himself and continue to run your offense.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Watch D on the post. Watch D.
From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here.
Oh, I
so
should have
far
come for
in
the.
this
I should have
game.
came for the block.
Now it brings up 4th down.
I could have got a block.
Here's the punter Martin out
I
to
can't even.
kick it away.
No, man, I can't even see shit, man. The goalpost was fucking me up.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over
All right,
1st and 10.
Let me get back to football. Fun.
On the counter, Gibson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Oh.
And there we saw one of the
No, that
downsides
Gibson
of
right there.
doing a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Once more, Gibson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down.
See, I wait for that hole to develop, then I just punch that shit.
Play action now. Here's Heineke. And looking
Oh,
for
nice pick.
but this is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills
Ah.
are going to have it here.
That's bad on me.
At their own 24-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions.
As long as I keep you on this side of the field, I'm good.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Let me get the ball. I need the ball.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down
Yes, sir.
run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he's going to lose yards.
Chase.
Backed up to the 25.
Chase.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up
Don't
the
do it, Pop.
first.
Don't do it.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this one
Fuck out of here.
And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
He's got a man complete.
Whoa.
He'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the
Top 10 receiving yard.
The route well run, and the football.
Didn't take another game after that play. Why tell you? I think I get that shot back.
Sliding out of the pocket to the right side and complete.
I should have threw the bait. But you make the block.
2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
You see the blitz kind of play.
3rd and long for Heineke. Oh, the ball
I'm
comes
gonna take
out
the
on
3.
the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Hey, I think the gun in the car though.
Sly able to put this
We'll leave it in there.
through. And they take the lead here now.
It's one in the head. Ted, put it one in the head.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one,
Pop, we just need a quarterback. We just need a
so we
quarterback.
will start here at the 25.
Yes, we had a quarterback, man. Alex Smith wouldn't have never got fucked up. I'd have been cool with him.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, man, that nigga was efficient, though, man. He wasn't no hell of a deep pass, but, man.
Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. And a loose football.
There we go. That's how we make them hits. Chase, put this stiff on him. Get his ass off me. Oh, come on. You got to respect that one, Pop. I've been practicing on it, in-game practice.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Boom. Oh, right on the ball, Pop. You see it. Right on the ball now. That punch out is something serious this year. You just got to know when to use it.
Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's good to
You hurt my feeling last time we played. You said you had the #1 defense in AGS. I don't know. You said you had one of the top. You had one of the top defenses.
Here's the kicks away following that fumble return.
Okay.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Yeah. See, what I learned, understand, any type of numbers Mac may talk about, I don't believe none of them.
To start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this down.
I should have played man to man.
Keep playing, nigga, Noob. Just play it out, bro.
I play.
Yeah, that's right. You can come back. Yeah, you can come back.
25 to the other for 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Oh, what are you doing?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets
No,
up, and you've
not
got
just trying to
imagine
block
he's
him.
thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders will have
If you would have never had Diggs and went that route, I wouldn't have been there. Only reason I went that route because I know there was a mismatch with that linebacker.
Overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that
That's how I know he was gonna need some help. I wouldn't have went that way.
There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. To throw is Heineke. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Where's he coming from?
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Heineke. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh! I got the 101.
Thank you.
Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on third down.
You know what I hate though, man? That you can't audible a receiver out of the screen.
The defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover. But
no, because it's gonna be on the screen, man. I'm gonna set Bees up. I know he's playing on the linebacker, the middle linebacker. Once he decided that screen, he was gonna jump on it. I could have hit that nigga up the middle, bro.
Heineke to throw for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
But then I did try to run. They just had him throw the ball all fucked up.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
You had to hold just on this. If you was on that sprint run, you just hold it. I wait for that hold to develop. And
yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the
backfield. I tried it.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, nice catch.
Sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and
Pop, you think TCU should have still been in it, man?
Now they send a man in motion right. They try again with Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
We know George won the SEC championship game. So.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this one will wind up with him losing
that shit was crazy.
Back to the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that will bring up an interesting
I forgot exactly how many, but
on 4th and goal.
Kirby Sparks built Georgia just like yeah.
The kick by Bass is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So 3 points, maybe not grand guys at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum.
Man, Michigan gonna beat the shit out of TCU, bro.
In that situation after they failed on 4th down, now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, they lost in championship game. That's where they lost come from. I feel they shouldn't be in that bitch after that.
From the 27, Heineke. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll make it 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
But it's the quarterback ready for a big game like that.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Heinicke to throw it. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
That was so crazy, though. I didn't run that one draw play on BZ. That's what I should have went there in that goal line shit.
On that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
I'll take that.
And he's going to go down here.
Good defense. I'll take that.
Carlos Basham in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Throwing. Heinicke.
Oh, he was on my back, Ralph.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence.
Good quarterback. That was a touchdown.
Forcing the
Completion at least.
Sly able to put this one through, and they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the
Man,
complexion of this one has
tournament
changed a
game
fair
for
amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And my goodness, another interception.
I thought you was going to the other guy, but
and the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Gibson is in. Touchdown, Washington.
good game, Pop.
Sly on for the extra point.
I knew you were going out. I knew you was going out.
Make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to
I knew you was going out. I tried to get over there. That's my fault. I tried to get over and put him back. That's my fault. Good job, though. No, you ain't been had shit. That's the first time I ran that play. And on that particular play, I got to put that particular man back. You ain't done nothing, brother. You ain't got nothing, bro. Don't make me turn it back up on you. Don't want to make me turn it back up. It's already 35-7. I don't know if the rest of these niggas know that. But what you talking?
Going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several.
I'm going to turn it back up on you then.
You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in
the
session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
I'm back on you.
They'll use his motivation for the rest of the time that
I've been throwing on you. I ain't even.
This type of situation again.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
If I didn't get my man, I got stuck.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away.
That was a man-to-man.
Hall 17 of 22 for 310. Still in the third quarter. Stop it.
Stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Diggs in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Going up top.
Let me get that.
And now here's another interception. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Came off the end so fast.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. That one looks like he'll throw here.
God damn it.
Coming, and they got him once again.
Stop blitzing me, man.
Now, after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long.
You just off the mark, nigga. You off the mark. Don't y'all let complain. Off the mark, nigga. Settle.
He'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Had one
Give
of
them
them.
credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
4th down, Heineke. Thomas brings it in. And he is going to have a command.
The only reason I wanted to do that because you did that to me earlier. I wanted to see could I do it when you put the man in motion over there. So I thank you for that.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And both feet was in.
And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Gibson.
Well, Kyler said I was spamming it.
To the 10-yard line.
Spamming the button.
Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave just one remaining in this
easy.
4th quarter of play. To throw on 2nd and 6. Heineke to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Heineke. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Break him down.
So
just give me one-on-one with the great one. That's the only option you had on that play.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Open man down.
Yeah.
Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 48 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the the toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got it to Gibson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Heineke. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I was trying to do something, man. Trying to learn some shit.
Throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Heineke. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by
I know this shit was gonna work, but still too short.
Come up with a late turnover.
We ain't no pop.
The statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose the ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
Who's on Call of Duty?